Well, hello, Taurus. Hello, how are you? I've missed you. Welcome into your monthly reading for May of 2023. I know I haven't been posting weekly videos, and I'll tell you, the summer months for me and my job, crazy busy. Just crazy busy. So the weekly readings will be few and far between, if at all, but my goal is to still give you monthly readings going through the summer to the best of my ability. That is my goal because I want you guys to have something from tarot and tapping every month. So right now it may only be the monthly readings, if that, fingers crossed, but that's my goal. I'm hoping I can make that work. I'm going to do my best. But thank you for your support. Thank you for your understanding. I mean, I know you know. Work-life balance. Gosh. It can get challenging, a little challenging. So let's see how your month of May is going to shape up for you. Oh, okay, Taurus. The overall theme for you in the month of May is let yourself receive support. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. Oh, it is, isn't it? It is always easier to give than it is to receive. I know for me, it is, because it seems it feels more vulnerable to allow you to receive help than it does you to give help. So let's see what the month has in store for you. Let's look at your journey. I'm going to take a look at the start of the month and look at the journey all the way to the end of the month. So let's see what that looks like for you, Taurus. See if you need some help here. I mean, it comes in as like that Ten of Wands energy a little bit here. Let's see if you get it in the reading, if it comes out straight out the gate. Okay, so the beginning of your month, you have the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's feeling pretty good here, Taurus. Keep going. Okay. That's looking good. You're working diligently. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling confident. You're moving forward, and then you really step into your power there with the Queen of Wands. Like, you're really feeling good. You're like, oh yeah, I got this shit. Like, I got this. This is good. But the Queen of Wands might be part of the rub. Let's see here. How many? Okay, here we go. So the middle of your month, we're looking at the Knight of Wands. Ooh, got the wands going on. The star right in the middle of your reading. This is beautiful. You have the Death. So you want to see the star and the Death card together because something is ending, but it's bringing about some beautiful healing for yourself. Six of Cups. Ooh, from the past here. Three of Pentacles. And then the King of Cups. All right. I am going to pull one from underneath for this reading. The Ten of Cups is underneath that you may not be aware of. Okay. All right. So you are overall moving in a direction, or you want to go in a direction of love, of emotional fulfillment, of happy home, happy life kind of thing. This is happiness. This is where you want to go. King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to do some work, and you're going to do some healing, and you're going to do some big transformation to get there this month. But it feels pretty good here. So let's just dive in. I am intrigued. Everything I said earlier about the beginning of your month is absolutely true. Really stepping into your power here, which honestly might be facilitating some of this healing ending because you're really stepping up and showing the world what you got. But I feel like there's a underlying layer with this Queen of Wands. So clarify the Queen of Wands for me towards the beginning of the month here. I don't know why I get the sense it just might not be easy, or there might be people around you, coworkers, managers that might not like you coming into your own and feeling confident and putting your gifts out there, shining brightly. I just kind of get that vibe a little bit. So clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands. The Ten of Cups again. Oh, the Emperor. Well, that feels like a boss or a manager. It does. And it came in immediately like that, which is, it is interesting. It's like you're having to defend yourself from this boss. It's because the boss is the Emperor. Someone that's very much in control, very much has power and influence, a little my way or the highway, maybe a little narcissistic tendencies here. Someone that doesn't like to feel threatened by anyone. The Emperor doesn't take too kindly to that because they themselves are a little like, this is my show. I run the show. And it feels like you're having to defend yourself and defend your happiness. Almost like you have to fight for your happiness or fight for your emotional freedom or fight for that healthy work-life balance. Because the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment in your home. So maybe you're having some difficulties with a manager, a boss. This could be a coworker, but they would have a lot of influence and they would be more than likely someone that would be above you in a hierarchy. So if we're talking, and this could be anywhere, maybe anywhere in your life, but if we're talking hierarchy here, they're at the top and you're not at the top yet. I'm not talking about what you're worth. I'm talking about just in a just black and white hierarchical chart. They're at the top. They have power and influence in this situation. And I feel like they're using it to negatively impact you in whatever way. So if this is not a boss or a coworker, this could be a family member, like a mother, a father, a mentor. This could be a mentor of yours. This could be a friend that you look up to highly, you really look up to them and you go to them for a lot of guidance and support. But it's somehow you're having to defend yourself and fight for your happiness and fight for your well-being and to fight for what you want here. You feel like you have to defend yourself. Well, that would facilitate some endings here because how sustainable is that? So let's dive in. Let's go into the middle of the month here because you've got the Knight of Wands, which is intriguing to me. The Star, which is you healing here, and then you have the Death. So something ended and something is majorly transforming here. So let's see the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is dynamic. It is devil. Yeah, they're dynamic. The Knight of Wands is very dynamic, very passionate, very exciting, very fun. But the negative aspect of a Knight of Wands energy, if this is a person, which I think we're going to get to here, is that they are not reliable. They don't do commitment. The second it stops feeling perfect and great, it's the second they're out of here. You know, they're not someone that you can, rely on. That's for sure. So let's see here. Two more for the Knight of Wands. Interesting, Taurus. Interesting. And you've got a bit of wand energy in here for an earth reading. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. Queen of Cups. Ooh. I'll tell you the words that just came into my mind. And it's interesting because I usually never get that with a Queen of Cups. But I got the emotionally manipulative mother, which could be that person in the hierarchy, someone that figuratively is above you in the hierarchy. Oh boy. Okay, Nine of Cups. Yeah, so this person, it feels like a person. I'm going with the person here. This person, and that's why we're having, hold on. I'm going to clarify the Death card because I think I know where this is going. So hold on. Clarify the Death card for me. Clarify the Death. Ooh, that's just way too many. Wait, I just looked at the Ten of Wands. There was the Ten of Wands. Okay, we're going to go in reverse here. Queen of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. That's the second time you got the Queen of Wands. One upright, one reverse, which tells me the influence this person has. And that's what you're healing. They can take you out of your power just like that. They have the, and it's from the past. This is childhood. You got the Six of Cups twice, the Queen of Wands twice, and after you've encountered this person, after you're having to defend yourself from this person, after they're showing up with devil energy associated with the Queen of Cups, which is usually an emotionally manipulative mother figure or mother that's preventing you from getting what you want, that's kind of standing in the way of you getting what you want and what you want to manifest in your world. And then when we clarify the Death card, you get the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this person had the influence to just flip you upside down, almost. And when I see Six of Cups twice, it's from your past, it's from childhood, which is really leaning me towards a mother figure to you, a mentor to you, more than likely. I mean, with the Emperor, it could be more of a masculine energy, but if it is a masculine energy, they are very manipulative with their emotions. They know how to use your emotions against you. And this has been going on since childhood, for sure. But here's the thing. Ooh, boy. Here is the thing. You are healing it. So something triggered here. And I think it starts at the beginning of the month where you feel like you're having to defend yourself a lot. And it's putting you in this defensive stance of like, wait a minute, why am I having to justify? Why am I having to fight? Why am I the one having to feel the need to explain myself or put up barriers to protect myself from my own happiness? It's almost like you're trying to protect your own happiness and well-being at all costs. And then at some point you're realizing, how much longer am I going to do this? It's almost like a light switch moment. Because you're beginning to see through it. You're beginning to see the devil energy and the manipulation here. You're beginning to see that in order for me to move forward, I've got to deal with this. You got to deal with this person. And it's happening. And then you start doing some healing work on yourself, which is facilitating this death and transformation. It's not going to be easy because it feels like you've lost your power in a way. It's almost like through the ending of this, through this death and transformation, it feels like you've lost your power. And I feel like with the Hermit upside down, I feel like you feel very isolated. Like you've lost, which would make more sense to like maybe a mother or a parental figure here, a mentor, where you feel like you're isolated, you're out in the cold, no one understands you, you feel like you've lost your power. And at the same time, you're healing it. You're healing it big time. You are healing it big time here. Okay. Ooh, and it just all started with you feeling so confident, and that triggered them. It's like you were really feeling good and confident and standing in your power a little bit more than maybe you've ever had with this person, manager, mother figure, parental figure, we'll say. And then that triggered this person. And then you're beginning to see it, which facilitates the healing and the death process and the transformation. So let me go with the Six of Cups here. So this is definitely something that's been happening. This person has been in your life since childhood. This is a dynamic that has been playing out in your life since childhood, kind of thing. Ooh, Lord. And I think the reason why it's been in your life for such a long time is because of how dynamic they really are. They are dynamic and powerful, and they carry a lot of weight. They're not just an average person here to you. They are exciting and dynamic and passionate, and they can make stuff happen, and they have that energy going on about them, which can easily make you not see the other manipulation behind all of that. The devil energy behind all that. So let's clarify the Six of Cups here. Man, plot twist on your reading. The Lovers. Oh, yeah. This is about moving. Yeah. The Lovers, the Five of Wands, one more for the Six of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be about making a new choice. It's not just one choice, making different choices when it comes to this situation, this dynamic. Okay. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups with this. Hold on. King of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, they're almost reversed, but it's okay. Seven of Cups, Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Hold on. Three of Pentacles. I'm going to do all three of them. Because this is ooh. Don't backtalk me. They're like, how many more information? There it is. That's kind of what I was getting, an odd vibe. Not an odd vibe, but I was getting a vibe with this Three of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. Two more for the Three of Pentacles. Two of Cups. King of Pentacles. Oh, righty then. Okay. Man, this is complex, I'll tell you that. It is. Okay, so it's almost like the energy is interesting, but I feel like we have potentially three people showing up in your reading here, which makes it very interesting, but we're going with it here. Potentially three. Two or three. It's hard for me to tell at this point, but so the same person we've been talking about. So this Emperor, this Queen of Cups energy as well, the person that's very dynamic, has a lot of power and control and influence over you, or has had that before, that you're seeing it, that is ending. It's like so after this transformation, it's like you're struggling with yourself. And I feel like it comes in more like now trusting yourself to make good and healthy choices for you, because it's almost like you're coming out of this situation, one situation. This could be I'm going to go romantic partnership here. It also could be a romantic partnership where that partner had a lot of power, influence, and control over you, that you may have looked up to a lot. They may be a lot older than you. So it's almost like you're coming out of this situation and you're conflicted about making healthy choices again when it comes to relationships. Like, I couldn't trust myself in this situation, and look how that ended up. Or I trusted myself, or I ended up in the previous situation, and I don't want to do that again, but I'm very conflicted about a new beginning in love. Starting over with someone else is what this feels like. a new beginning, and I'm conflicted about what it even means to be in a healthy, loving, harmonious relationship. Something that aligns with my highest good, not something that aligns with the devil. It's like you're moving from the devil to the Lover's card. And you're conflicted about how to do that. Because the devil is about choosing things that don't serve you very well, that aren't necessarily good for you. The Lovers is about making decisions that is good for you, that's in alignment with your highest good, that resonates with your heart here. And with the Six of Cups here, it feels like you've been struggling with this for a long time. So this is in the past. So this is something that's happened in the past, which it could be this situation, or it could be, and we're talking about another situation in addition to this one. But it's something that you've been struggling with in the past, because there was a relationship that I feel like that is tied up to your past that did not end well at all. It didn't end well because of a third party situation. And this person also was dynamic, powerful, had a lot of control in the relationship. So this is coming in more maybe like a pattern that you have been dealing with for a long time. Of maybe being in a relationship, or being in a relationship and working for people that have this power dynamic with you, and you're on the receiving end of the not so great stuff within this power dynamic. Ooh, but I do get the sense that you are seeing it now. You are being made aware of this power dynamic between the first person, the past relationships, the past people. Even though you're conflicted about how to move forward, how am I going to start a new relationship or open up to love again in any capacity, whether that be love of a new job with a new manager or love for a new partnership and relationship. It's like, how am I going to do it? Because I've been dealing with maybe narcissistic, controlling people, partners my entire life, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how am I going to get the King of Cups here, really. How am I going to get there? I'm confused. I'm overwhelmed. I've been through a lot. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what to do. And this is what to do. Because I feel like the King of Cups, oddly enough, this could be another person coming in. It could be. I can't tell from the energy, because there's a lot of energy in this reading from different people. It could be what the Knight is bringing you. But regardless, it's an opportunity. So what I feel like you can end this month on is, yes, you're overwhelmed. Yes, you're confused. Yes, you don't know how to start over again or have a new beginning in love or with the heart, because your heart's probably pretty close after all this. The message here is Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. So Temperance is about balance, is about easy does it. It's about finding what works for you by blending, by mixing. It's not like a flip the table moment, change everything in your life, change the job, change the relationship, change where you live, change how you dress. Like, it's not one of those flip the table moments. This is more of a, let's just get a little bit more in balance here. Open up to your support systems, big time here. Open up to your support systems, open up to guidance, open up to making smaller incremental changes every day in your life by putting a little bit more in, by blending a little bit of this, blending a little bit of that as you navigate your life day to day. It's like the consistent action, little steps, baby steps, and consistent action is your medicine right now when you're coming out of something like this. With dealing with 2 to 3 people like this, it is easy does it. Make little changes, find what works for you. No need to flip the table just yet. Consistently take daily actions, daily baby steps to move forward. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is asking you. Because I feel like there is an opportunity coming, whether it be in this King of Cups form or an opportunity for you to really get more clarity on this, an opportunity for a new path to open up for you, whether that be a new job, maybe a new relationship, maybe a new friend group. I do feel like it's coming, but it's not happening. I don't feel like it's probably gonna. It doesn't seem like it's happening in May. May is about dealing with the transformations, dealing with these people, dealing with the healing work, healing first and foremost. Receive support, healing work, do the transformation work. Baby steps forward. The turtle will win the race here. And you just need to turtle a little bit right now. I think the medicine here is turtling, because this is big. This is some big energy you're dealing with, and some big transformative energy that it's not easy. We're not going to sugarcoat this. It's not going to be the easiest work in the world to do. This healing work is not going to be the easiest to do, but it is worth it, considering what you're dealing with and what you've been through here. And again, like I said, you're not alone in this clearing of the house with people in your life. It is collectively looking that way. I mean, I don't think you got the 5 of Swords here, but I mean, you got the 3 of Swords. You got, I mean, some big time energy, controlling energy coming at you that is ending because you're healing it. So oh boy, you've got it. You've got that energy around you as well. So yeah, let's tap on that, Taurus. Let's tappity tap. Let's tap on you finding more balance, receiving support, finding solitude, finding balance within yourself, putting one foot in front of the other here, because I know you're probably feeling, with the Hermit in reverse, feeling very isolated, or you could be towards the middle of the month. So opening up to the support systems that you trust the most, whether that be your friends, or maybe you need to see a professional in some way, like maybe get some energy healing, maybe Reiki or acupuncture. Maybe you need, talk therapy. Maybe you need a type of shamanic healing or something to that effect to help you with this as well. So just truly open up and consider not going at this alone if that's how you're going to feel towards the beginning or the middle of the month. Yeah, consider truly letting yourself receive support, because you've gone through, well, it feels like a mind fuck. So you've gone through quite the mind fuck with more than one person. So yeah, let's tap. If you're new to tapping, check out the link below to learn more about it. But if not, jump in with us. All right, let's go. Side of the hand. Whew. We're just going to keep tapping on this point. It's a good point just to tap on. So let's just tap on that for a second. There we go. Even though I'm dealing with a lot, and it's overwhelming, and it's frustrating, and it's scary, and it's disorienting. And to be honest, sometimes I don't know which way is up. And that's okay, because I'm going through some big changes. I'm learning and I'm growing. I'm evolving. And I'm beginning to see things differently. So I'm willing to honor all my feelings about this, acknowledge them, allow myself to feel them, and release them. Because I'm moving forward, one step at a time. And it's time for me to open up to receive support. Because the truth is, this is a lot. This is a lot. And at the same time, doing the healing work is worth it. Because my happiness is worth it. Emotional fulfillment is worth it. My needs and my desires, they're worth doing the work for. Because I'm ready just to relax a little. I'm ready to feel good and safe. I'm ready for peace and compassion. And I'm ready to receive love and support. I'm ready to receive compassion. And I'm ready to give myself compassion and understanding. I am proud of me. I am proud of how far I've come. I am proud of the work that I'm doing. And I am proud about where I'm going. So I'm going to take this time to relax, to breathe deeply, to show myself some compassion, and to trust the process just a little more. All is well. I am safe. I am secure. And all is well. Okay, Taurus, let's take a deep breath in. Whew. All right, let it go. Whew. What a month. What a month of May. But I feel like you're ending it on such a high note, although it might not feel that way because of the mental transformation you're doing, but you are ending it with a completely different perspective, and you're ending it with a lot more information than you ever thought you'd have in the beginning of the month. So information is power, my friends. So I hope this helped you. Remember, let yourself receive support this month, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.